It's useless.
I'm working outside.
I try
BNYX.
to know if go again, 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 go again. I'm spinning.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Jump Out Boys Podcast. It's your boy Dusto coming with you with the Great Awakening.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Yep. I hope everyone's doing well. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you guys never miss a new episode drop. So let's get it.
Let's get it. So I heard, bro, you came across some new information. I would like to hear about it. I would like to hear about what you came across.
All right. I also heard that you came across new information.
Yeah.
Um, who was speaking on tonight? You speak on the numbers?
I'm touching on the numbers, the esoteric and exoteric. I'm touching on basically the system that we live in. It goes by numbers, which is numerology.
Facts. So let's speak on it.
Okay. Basically, the highest number to your universe is 9. I don't know if you've been taught that before. I don't know if you haven't been taught, but I'm here to tell you the highest number is 9. 10 doesn't exist. 11 doesn't exist. So when it gets to 10, it's 1 plus 0, which equals 1. So it repeats all the years repeats 1 through 9. So you got to understand that every year is it links to a number, which is a recycle. So you need to understand, if you ever need to understand what position you're in, you look at the year that you're in, because every year holds frequencies and energies to it.
Thanks. Okay. So let's talk about it. Okay. So right now we're in 2024, right? Okay. So that's the
Year
year
to
to right? Yeah, that's the year to eight. Okay. So and the year to eight, that's the year of karma.
Yep, that's the year of the forever ending cycle, karma. Whatever you do, it comes right back to you. And a lot of the people will be finding themselves back in the same position that they was last year, because this is the year of the 8. It's the year you go back through what you went back through. But this is the year to see if you passed or you failed.
Facts. You gotta learn that test. You know,
Mm.
you ask yourself, like, damn, or dang, like why you know, I'm back where I was again. It's all a test. This is a matrix. We gotta escape, you know. Okay, so the number two, no, better yet, the number six. Remember we did it. Um,
Uh,
we went through it, and the number
yeah,
six each time the year it had what it had.
massacres. Like they massacre people. Because we know
Yep.
what the number 6 is. We know what the true number of the beast is, which is I'm about to reveal it to the world. Like you've been lied to. The number of the beast is not 666. The number of the beast, the number 666 represents the 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, which makes up carbon, which makes up black people, which are the gods. The number 616 is the mark of the beast, which is the one playing as a mirror, which is the 6 coming through, which is to be a 6. You gotta understand, you feel me? The real true beast number, and about the number 6, the 6 which we call the one who split the God race, Satan, or Dolobroth, Zeus, whatever you want to call him, Jesus, whatever you want to call him. He
Ill.
split the God race,
Yep.
and that was the beast number 616. They just changed it, and guess what that equals? The number 13. Wow, you feel me? We all know the number 13 is very powerful in their society who run the world.
Facts. The powers that be. You know, all these powerful. uh, families, they do what they want, And while the world leaders are running around playing politicians, but they're really the puppets. Facts. All right.
Facts.
So, um, what we
But
want
next
to
year, I want to touch on like next year we're coming into the year of the nine. So for us nine to beings, this is going to be the year of Christmas basically for us. You're supposed to be manifesting what you want right now. But in this year, the nine is going to be like a new beginning. See, the years go 1 through 8, which is the cycle, and then it goes to nine, which is the after the cycle, and then it goes to nine, which is the year of the nine. So you feel me? So we know the year that we're coming into. We know the spiritual awakening is going on, and every year is spiritual of the nine, the spiritual awakening is going on. So take
and
heed and watch.
facts. And if you don't know, now you know.
Facts.
Right. So I like to tell you this time. I want to talk about a project. All right, Chad, y'all ready? Some of y'all saying no. Some of y'all saying yeah. All right, let's get it. I want to talk about MK Ultra. Yeah,
But
MK Ultra. Okay, so MK Ultra stands for mind control. Let me spell it for you. Mind. MIND space KONTROLLE. Bet. And ultra is just ultra. That was pretty much um a CIA abbreviation. All right.
mhm.
It was a top secret CIA project in which the agency conducted not one, not two, not five. They conducted hundreds of clandestine experiments. Okay, sometimes on unwitting U.S. citizens to assess the potential use of LSD. Everybody know what LSD is. If you don't, I'm gonna break it down for you. And other drugs for mind control, information and gathering, and psychological torture. So basically, clandestine means kept secret or done secretly, especially because it's illicit or forbidden by law or rules. All right, chat, yeah. Stay with me. Hold on, I got y'all. Okay, so Project MK Ultra lasted from 1953 until 1973. Details of this illicit program became known to the public until in 1975, right? Okay, but it was only discovered through investigation by Congress. Bet it up. Okay, so for those in the back, in the stands, the stadiums, and the peoples, wherever y'all at, you might ask, what is LSD? Bet it up. I'm here to break it down and let you know. Okay, so LSD is a potent psychedelic drug that can cause sensory, emotional, and thought intensifications. Okay, it's also known as Lucy or acid. That's it, and that's all. Okay, so I want to talk about my boy Sydney, my boy Sydney. Well, not my boy. I'm just saying Sydney Gottlieb. All right, remember that name, Sydney Gottlieb. All right, he was an agency chemist of the CIA and a poison expert. Right? Okay, so this dude Sydney Gottlieb was uh harnessing the drug of LSD, which was mind altering properties to brainwash and torture people psychologically. Okay, so the CIA began funding, they start giving money out like it ain't nothing. They started funding studies for Project MK Ultra, you know, at Stanford University, Columbia University, and other colleges on the effort on the effect of this LSD drug. Okay, it's getting deep, y'all. Y'all hold on, y'all stay right here. Okay, so basically, they were trying to mind control people. Let me say that again for the people in the back and the people in the front, people in the stadiums, people in the helicopters. I'm gonna say it again. So basically, they were trying to mind control people. But this is wild. This is wild as a ASF. All right. So check it out. Right? Bet. Stay with me. Stay with us. We here. Okay. So they had another operation inside of an operation, right? It was called Midnight Climax. Like what? Okay. That was also a part of MK Ultra, right? In which is a part of MK Ultra, uh that happened. Okay, picture yourself like, okay, government officials, there are posing as prostitutes, okay, and then you go into a CIA stash house, you feel me, and you get drugged, with LSD. That's where the experience will take place, you know, and they will watch you behind a two glass window. You know, the unsuspecting experiments would take place. To be conducted. These guys they didn't know they have no consent, so they basically walk into a trap, aka trap house. You know, so these guys they getting dosed with LSD. The government they're watching them from behind a two glass window because they wanted to see the effects. That it had on these guys. With that, it was just crazy. San Francisco, Marin County, California, and New York City were the most of where these experiments took place. You know, MK. Matter of fact, let's pause, bro. How do you feel about this so far, bro? This is crazy. Like MK Ultra, this is how they control people. Well, one of the ways I say that.
Hmm. I've heard a lot about this actually, yeah, all your industry people, most of your social media people, most of the people you see on the broadcast that's famous, they're MK Ultra controlled. This has been going on for a very long time, and me personally, I don't believe they ended it. I believe they're still putting people under mind control. Because I'm watching them every day. Like you feel me? They put you under mind control where like you'll come out saying you apologize for what you said. Like, what does that mean? Like, you apologize for what you said. If you came out with the truth, then you came out with the truth. What do you mean? Like, so, I believe that, I see that a lot of these artists are suffering from under MK mind control. They can't really be their self. They have to utterly do what their mind is saying to do because they're under control by these people who've learned how to control them. They learn how to harvest the God's energy. They learn how to control you, and they know how to get rid of you when they need to get rid of you.
Facts. And MK Ultra is one of the most famous undertakings, relating to the CIA's efforts towards mass mind control. You know,
Mhm.
bro, these people were harnessing the LSD drug to control
What?
us, pretty much.
That's
Chat,
crazy.
hey, you're trying to wake TF up. You feel me? They're trying to control us, do what they want us to do, eat the foods they want us to eat, go purchase the cell phone or car, etc. Now,
Facts.
I want you guys to just think or picture yourself under a drug, um, not being able to control what you do or break through. I can't
Exactly.
fathom it.
Exactly. And that has a whole lot to do with religion. Yeah, we getting into that too because we understand that all religion is the worship of who? Like you feel me? We understand.
Facts.
So like that's another version of MK Ultra when you're in religion. Like they got you on the MK Ultra. So this is the awakening. Like we here to tell you divine knowledge. We're not here to play. We're not. It's no time to play. I'm not laughing. Bro's not laughing either. Like we here to awaken your soul because that's what we're trying to do. Because time is running out, and as we know it, we need to get out of MK Ultra, which is basically the Matrix. Basically, they
Facts.
put us under the Matrix. They put us under assimilation. It's like a video game. So if you never wake up from it, then guess what? You're gonna keep repeating this Earth school until you wake up from it. It's gonna be like a cycle. You're gonna come back here on a reincarnation.
Exactly. And now back to this MK Ultra, these test subjects were given high doses of LSD and other chemicals without, without their consent. They didn't know what they was getting themselves into. That's messed up for real. Facts. Okay, so when MK Ultra project when it disbanded, when it went away, a new one arose, which was called Project Bluebird, aka Project Artichoke or Operation Artichoke. All right, which began in 1953. Okay, cool. Bet it up. So the primary goal of Project Artichoke was to determine whether a person could be involuntarily made to perform an act of attempted assassination. Y'all ain't hear me. All right. So just like MK Ultra, Project Artichoke was to determine whether a person could be involuntarily made to perform an act of attempted assassination. All right. Bet it up. It goes deeper than that. Okay. So the project also studied the effects of mind control, hypnosis, forced addiction to and subsequent withdrawal from morphine and other chemicals, including LSD, to produce amnesia and other vulnerable states in victims. So, pretty much, they wanted us to be their, I won't say guinea pigs, but go do the crime, right? Assassination or whatever it may be. And then you forget, wake up behind that wall, like, what did I do? You know, yo, this is wicked.
It's all mind control. It's all mind control at the end of the day because when they say an artist sold their soul, they sold their mind. You gotta understand your mind is the soul. Yeah, you gotta
But
understand. So when you sell your mind, they're able to control your mind. If you control the person's mind, you control how their whole body move. You
yep,
control how a person's whole body move once you get their mind. That's why people say, I'm gonna get their mind. You feel me? You gotta understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to go for your mind. You feel me? And once they have it, they'll be able to control you like a little puppet, like they want to. That's basically
facts.
what he's saying.
MK Ultra. Okay, Chad, you still following me? No, not really. Come on back. Ugh. So in January 1952, all right. So in January 1952, there was a memo sent out by intelligence divisions of the Navy, the FBI, the Army, and the Air Force. All right. And it asked, what do you think it asked? Y'all don't know? All right. I'll tell y'all. It asked, can we get control of an individual to the point where he or she will do our bidding against his or her will, even against fundamental laws of nature, such as self preservation? That's crazy. Like,
They knew they couldn't tame us. As the
Fact.
gods and the goddesses, they couldn't tame us at our full power. So what they did is they was like, if we can control the mind, we can control the gods. So basically, they took your mind. They took your mind. But see, we have awoken on the other side, so we head back to awaken your mind and let you know that they have no power over you.
Fact. That's why they came up with all these projects, Project Artichoke, Operation Artichoke, MK Ultra.
Because they're trying to, because
Yep.
let the lies tell it. They still ain't figured out the way our body operates. They're still trying to figure out to this day the way we operate because they know we're gods. They understand what it is and what it was. But basically at the end of the day, if they can control you, so let's as a community of consciousness break the control. Let's stop living in the matrix. We don't have to live in the matrix no more. It's over with. The matrix is done for. We don't have to do what we used to do.
This ain't no Neo. This is real.
Mhm. And
On
Neo's
no red
reference to
pill.
Neo. Hmm.
You feel me?
Facts.
All
Yeah.
right. So there's something about that 1952. All right. So also in 1952, unknowing CIA agents. Now they didn't specify there was a female or a male. They just said unknowingly they were secretly drugged to determine the drug LSD's effect on unsuspecting people. Bro, even one record states that an agent was kept on LSD for 77 days straight. So if you guys don't think that they'll do it to their own, they will not do it to us. Fast.
Exactly.
They had these blue lights out here on the streets. And people tell me that's for arresting. No, it's not for arresting. Or whatever they're saying, that's a psyop. And I'm gonna talk about and I know that's another video. Um,
Hmm.
that boy was geeking. He or she was geeking for 77 days straight. Geeking is turn it up, live, live it. Uh, being controlled not by his or her willpower. That's
Hmm.
crazy. You know,
Yep.
they hell, they use this on us. We gotta wake up. Me and my brethren, we wake up. We gotta
Hmm.
wake up too. Um, like when you see people on TV or in person or on YouTube or whatever online, you see them glitching, they freeze, stay still. Or when
Facts.
someone you know or you don't know and you hear about them committing, some outlandish crime, you tell yourself, like, what? Like that person would have never done that. I'm not
Hmm.
saying that all these instances may be this case of them being, under MK Ultra or Project Artichoke. But these times we live in right now, you never know. Let's wake up, ladies and gentlemen. You feel me? Force.
Facts.